Yeah. White breath, white ground, still under frozen sky. No break, no pause, only forward drive. Cold bite in the lungs, heartbeat, lock the drums.
Lines in the snow say this is the point. Past burns out, new frame, face the joints. Every rep hits harder than the last fight. Clean mind, sharp jaw, locked on white. Step in, claws down, will and grab on. No nose inside, just grinds on. White track, I smell echo of hits. Limit line cracks when the pressure fits. Flames on the wrist, legs stay withstand. Cold ground rising like a training band. Rack loads up, weight kiss the skin. Bar leaves down, place lock in. Hit, breathe, lock, lift, clamp, clump, go. Drop, pull, break, pace, still float low. Edge walks near, still no retreat. Snow mind rises with every beat. Silver flare climbs, tension stays cool. Steel hard carve rules, breaks every rule. White spark stands where the sweat runs down. Break your limits, crush that wall. White cat, heartbeat, high and tall. Glacier, focus, no more same. Ice, beat up, thing. Ice, beat up, thing. Break your limits, crush that wall. White cat, heartbeat, high and tall. Glacier, focus, no more chains. Ice in the veins, fire in the game. Break your limits, crush that wall. White cat, heartbeat, high and tall. Glacier, focus, no more chains. Ice in the veins, fire in the game. Simple sprints up, lungs cut steam. Knees stay set, core stay mean. Every ball swings like a silent blade. Beat slams low, world goes mute. Only play chalk, bar and brute. White dust lifts with knuckle squeeze. Cold rage bands, metal with ease. Foot plan perfect, backline tight. No loose motion in this fight. Each move drawn like a sniper line. Zero spare, pure design. No feel hums on a hard drum call. Footprints fade, but not that wall. It still waits, one step ahead. Late screen bright, lace once a bed. Late screens bright, still razor clean. Eyes cut through the loaded scene. Rep count climbs like a winter sun. Now tear that ceiling, smash that mark. Turn every step back into spark. White zone open, step inside. Cold catch pride, never hide. Toes walk close, teeth to the clock. No way back, no safety lock. Only still rhythm, two with the floor. One last crush, blade scream loud. Snow thunder hits, proud and unbound. Limit line torn, new peak born. Bit up, fine, bit up, fine.
Yeah.
I near low light, frost on the rack. Anvil waits for the next attack. Breathe, draw smoke, post taps time. Blows land slow, but every hit real. Raw frame steps in, ready to steal. No warm comfort, just sparks and grind. Heat gets built, not found in the mind. Low tone rumbles under boot and bar. Each set pulls closer, never far. Hammer heart beating, under the skin. Strike, drop, plate rings clear. Steel, song cuts through the fear. Sound of growth, it's metal and sweat. Load climbs up, wrists hold steady. Core locks tight, whole frame ready. Old shape, new lines rise. Hi-hats chatter like chains on stone. Footwork plant, no loose bone. Every tick marks another try. Forge the code, make fire from freeze. Turn steel strain into easy breeze. Mold that body like glowing ore. From rough to sharp, from less to more. Sound hangs still, breath holds tight. Room stands frozen in iron light. Then drums punch back like a Smith swing. Floor shakes slow with a marching drive. Whole set feels heavy, brutal, alive. Boot hits land like a shot routine. Line, weight by weight. New shape forms at a steady rate. No rush glory, just pure craft. Long cold tunnel, strong final shaft. High edge creeps with a silver hiss. Knuckles crack. No room for bliss. Only task now is hold and crush. Base spreads wide like a furnace glow. Still cold outside, inside runs slow. Muscle and wheel in a tight handshake. This is the chamber where shapes transform. Under cold pressure, new norms form. Soft pass breaks like a thin old shell. Clang, grind, press, lift, stay. Each sharp sound cuts delay. Whole life forged in the zone. Last blow falls, echo stays bold. Frame walks out, car from cold. Forge still waits for the next storm load.
Ay. Cold glass breaks under pressure and speed. Shadows jump back when the muscles leave. Steel air hums while the plates all shake.
Night turns thin as the habits break. Cut that doubt, carve that fear, spit that haze, clear that gear. Every slow thought in the skull gets sliced. Every soft roll on the floor gets iced. Now lock and snap, clean, turn edge on. Old soft version of life is gone. Hit, slice, snap, shift, grip, drag, lift. Bass cracks under each sharp drift. Ground jolts hard when the stance holds tight. Weak shape bleeds out of the frame tonight. Snap, slap, snaps right, nerves play fast. No more safe place, that face pass. Hands chalked up, veins draw lines. Sharp new path to the old decline. Listen close now, every bar is a blade. This is the room where excuses fade. Take this set like a hunt on ice. One clean rush, one cold slice. Hat roll climbs like a siren of steel. Legs start to shake but the core stays real. Hear that rise, that climb and hiss. Next rep comes like a razor kiss. Slice through weakness, tear that skin. Break that shell and step within. Frozen limits crack into hard new frame wakes up in you. Slice through weakness, cut that rope. Trade out fear for sharpen up. When this beat runs under bone, weak gold noise gets overthrown. Pulse in the midst draws a hunting line. Every beat marks out a cold design. Breath runs hot but the face stays stone. Sharp calm mood in a danger zone. Thump of the kick drops heal the ground. Bar comes up with a grinding sound. Teeth stay clenched, I stay still. Whole life leans into this drill. Quick cut language, hard short slice. No soft drop, no second twice. Now is the mark where the split gets made. Soft side fades, strong side stays. Snap that pattern, flip that script. No more drag from a lazy grip. This is the break where the track turns clean. Cold cat mind, white blade sheen. High time sings like a frozen wire. Heart runs high but the brain runs higher. Thin bright tone over thick dark drum. Baseline twist gains extra bite. Feet dig in for another fight. Tension flex in the spine like glass. Each new set cuts through the past. Now claim this, now seal this change. Now fear that range, now own the stage. Stir the drums swarm like a pack on snow. No loose move, no slack flow. Only clean angles, only harder tone. Last hit slams, lights feel bright. Weak gold self drops out of sight. Cold sharp path runs straight ahead. No strong pattern in the head. Weak gold noise gets overthrown. Yeah.
Boot on ground, sky gon' pale. Iron is thick like a wind of veil. Clock hands slow, but the low stays there. Cold day cuts with a steady stare. Stone calm hard in a storm of strain. Back stay flat on the rising pain. Place climb up, spine stay straight. No storm mood is framed from weight. Deep tone hums on the ribs like earth. All that grind start to change the worth. Muscle fibers pull like cable lines. Oh, weak tracks fall off the spine. Stomp, brace, lock, ground, stay. Each sharp hit holds feel weight. Flow says stay when the storms all shout. Hear this beat, it will not fold. Same heart pulse through chill and cold. When the set bites deep in claws. Hold that form and break old laws. This is the point where many quit. Fear that drag, refuse to sit. Now you turn to freeze in place. Keep that bar close to your face. Hat roll shakes like a thin glass wire. Legs catch burn, lungs catch fire. Yet the stance does not retreat.
Hold the frozen line, do not slide. Let the weight crash till you ride. When the room screams, drop and run. Stay locked in until it's done. Hold the frozen line, standing bare. Let that pressure strip you bare. When the breath feels sharp as ice, stand your ground and pay the price.
Low thud booms like a buried drum. Jaws stay set while the doubts all come. They can shout but they cannot steer. Beat steps forward like a slow cold squad. Every hit lands heavy and nod. Still the body keeps that pace. Long grind march through a tight small space. Count that rep then guard that shape. No twist, no sag, no slack escape. Push through heat without wild flail. Calm tight lines that never fail. This is discipline make sound. Pure slow push from the solid ground. Every ball here trains one thing. Hold through pain, let focus ring. Glock, glock, glock. Soft frost tone and the hammer noise. Noise of plates, not toys. Cold glow sits behind the eyes.
Whoa.
High sharp blade slice through the mix like a blade cross stone and bricks. Got the drive to the hardest part. When all moves stop, the wheel decides. When the low feels huge, the mind still rides. No storm winds against the rooted stands. Low drones roll like distant wheels. Brush still rests where the hand still feels. Grip won't tight, not 1 inch lost.
Final crush lanes, steel breath flies. Cold room rings while the old self dies. Lines still held from first drum sign. A shaking frame on the frozen line.
Waste.
White room, clean light bar on steel. No rush, no noise, pure feel. Clock ticks off, drums cut straight. Calm, sharp mind lines up with weight. Power sits quiet, ready to spark. Dialing in breath, short, exact, take clear. Jaw stays loose, no trace of fear. Every sound lands tight on the grid. No straight word, no wild bit. Sharpen up now, trim all waist. Bass slides under like a silent cat. Gliding low where control sits at. Backstage stacked, hips locked in. Whole frame moving like one thin pin. Smooth, steady, zero shake. Bass, 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 bass. Ticks tap out like a drill on glass. Feet mark time as the seconds pass. Each little click is a cue to align. Knees, hips, shoulders in one straight line. Tiny sounds got giant force. Hear it build, angle by angle. No wild swing, no heavy tangle. Now this set is a drawn out map. One clear line from floor to cap. This session belongs to you. Claim it. Hat spin round like gears in a mill. Hands wrapped tight with a surgeon will. Elbows track close, wrists stay true. Any loose drift gets cut right through. Rotating rhythm, frozen calm. Move with precision, place each rep. Clean straight path from start to step. No wasted motion, no lost spark. Sharp white flow in a cold gray park. Move with precision like that groove. Every small choice shapes how you move. When this beat runs under you skin, perfect form turns grind to win. Bass, 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 bass. Soft low pulse like a hunter heart. Not loud rage, just exact start. Eyes fixed firm on one set point. Whole room fades to the rack and joint. Quiet power under loud iron. Kick hits deep, heel nails floor. Core stays tight as the numbers soar. Each heart thud says hold that frame. Do not fold, do not change. Lane ground responds to perfect stance. Angle, range, path, pace. Track every cue keeps chaos back. This is craft, not random fire. Built step by step through daily wire. Engineer every inch, not guess like lights. High thin ring like edge on frost. One sharp sound when the slip is lost. So keep it clean, avoid that chime. Stay aligned through strain and time. Let every rep stay silent, clean. Bass grips close, run a middle band. Squeezes down, a flipping hand. From the way breath is dealt in a lock holds whole frame solid. Now zero in, cut out the crowd. No straight thought, no inner loud. This moment here is a drawn steel gate. You step too sharp or you stand and wait. Today choose sharp, walk through clean. Drum shift patterns, still stay strict. Tempo plays games, form stays picked. Beat make twist, but you stay true. Tempo bends, run the shape of you. Music flexes, technique does not. Final slam lands, last clean rise. No flail, no break, just clear cold prize. Bar drops down, lungs burn white. Hurt line, carved through the night. Listen, kept from first to last.
Yeah. Hey, let's get it. Yeah. Hey, yeah. All in their head, same old mark, same old number, same old spark. Beat hits quick like a frozen bomb. Shakes that habit, kills that calm. New round starts with a breaking stone. New round starts with a breaking stone. It is grind, it is not kind. It was that stuck spot out of your mind. No soft limit, no fake cap. Time to rip that comfort trap. Drive like a storm through the flat gray field. Bass ramps forward like a silent truck. Shoves that line where you always got stuck. Every post slam straight at the roof. Shift that ceiling, one play, one proof. Floor to rack in the harder off. Sharp hits crack like knuckles on slate. Ball wakes up at a full new weight. Sound says push, but mine says more. Kick that frame through a wider door. Punch out flat, raise whole road. Now feel this climb. Step by step, heart starts racing faster. Rep. This is the stage where you used to stop. Legs would shake, the ball would drop. Not this time, not this day. Not this time, not this day. Heads race on like a drill squad march. Breath gets hot, throat feels parched. They can stand toes like frozen rock. Each high tick punch in the old dead block. Fast grid drag, strength out of depth. Crush the plateau, smash that height. Turn that ceiling in the dust tonight. When the weight lasts, lift again. Show that wall the shape of strain. Cross the plateau, break that ring. Step past numbers that used to sting. This cold beat fuels every drive. Flat dry ground turns deep in the live beat drops low. Flat dry ground turns deep in the live beat drops low. Beat drops low, world feels thin. Only still sweat and rising grin. This is the void where the change takes hold. Old flat line finally folds. New sharp climb grows out of grind. Drums roll on like a moving plant. Press, pull, rack, chant. I ain't factory in the chest and bones. Output built from grunts and tones. You want the engine, feed that fire. Push past near, chase out far. Last set never set the bar. Add one more, then hold still. Build that stretch with focus will. Level by level, stack that hill. Small ping in the edge of the song. Turn it bright note when the nerve feels strong. It cuts through heat like a blade through cloth. Says stay smart when you go full golf. Cool clear head in a storm of strain. Cool clear head in a storm of strain. Bass jump side to side like light. Keep your feet quick, stands tight. Front to back, left to right. Full frame ready for the next big fight. No soft spots anywhere left. No soft spots anywhere left. No soft spots anywhere left. This round is yours, claim the call. Either stay stuck or climb that wall. Wait does not care, that does not care. You choose climb or wait down there right now. Choose rise, not rest, right now. Drum stack thick like a
hailstorm ride. Hits rain down in a brutal tide. Still do grip, cushions down on steel. Knuckles white, but the choice stays real. Keep on driving till the flat breaks up. Keep on driving till the flat breaks up. Flip and back, last rep shakes, air plates scream. High new top mark burns into the sky. Wall lights cracked on the gym floor cold. Story shift from stuck to bowl. Plateau gone, new climb in sight.
You know why I do that? King Trump. These motherfuckers my hell,
Yeah. Steel air shakes, plates hum low. Lights burn white, time moves slow. Ground feels tight under loaded feet. Heat climbs quick with each drum beat. Weight leans hard on the spine and chest. Nerves fire bright, heart leaves rest. Sound stays calm, tone stays hard. Deep core locked like a frozen yard. Bass rolls under like a heavy cloud. Not fast, not wild, just slow and loud. Each deep wave lifts my stress from bone. Pressure grows, but so does stone. Short hard clicks hit close to the skin. Every tap marks where strain begins. Knuckles dry, belt pull tight. This whole room holds thick. Fight now, raise that breath, dragon fire. Stack that courage, build that why. This is the place where limits shout. Push them wide, force them out. Right here. Step up through the squeeze. Hat spin thin like a warning line. Fast small sparks run a loaded spine. Hands curl hard, run a steel cold ball. Mind aims higher than the old set star. Rise beyond pressure, climb through strain. Turn that crush into pure new game when the force drives deep like a spike. Right. Rise beyond pressure, break that seal. Turn that grind into sharpened steel when the world leans hard on the chest. Stand up tall, rise past the test. Speed falls back, yet the load stays high. Sweat runs quick under bright gym sky. Noise pulls down, but the post stays strong. This slow zone drags the set so long. Drums come back with a double sound like boots in rows on frozen ground. Every strike adds weight to will. Every bar feeds one more hill. Keep that shape when the hands feel numb. Keep that pace when the legs feel dumb. Do not fade when the lungs burn hot. Hold this grind, give all you got. This right now, builds thick a wall. Thin bright ring cuts through the smoke. Cold clean tone in a red hot choke. That small sound saying just stay aligned. Let clear thought, lead rage and grind. Low note spreads out wide and slow. Carries the past to where winds blow. Under that tail, a new frame stands. Forged by stress in two bare hands. This is the snap where the weight gives way. This is the point where the nerves still stay. Others drop here, throw straps aside. You hold on and choose to ride. Fronts change, ride, still keep pace. Fresh new path through the same old place. Beat make twist, but resolve hold firm. Drive stay sharp through every turn. Last hard lift slams down to dust. Heavy plates ring, bar shakes and trust. Rack stand still, chest pulls air. Pressure, face. New strength is there. Yeah. It's Joe. BJC. Yeah. Top.
Lights cut bright on the iron floor. No soft sound, just hard and raw. Clock on the wall fades out of sight. Only this rack lives in the light. Words hit clear, no blur, no drag. Short, sharp lines like a white coat flag. Each clean bar snaps straight in time. Voice rise strict on the drum line climb. Bass taps once and once again. Steady low, push through muscle and brain. Now while not loose, just firm and slow. Keeps each move inside one flow. Ticks like sparks in a quiet storm. Tiny clicks guide perfect form. Knees, hips, shoulders meet in track. No straight sway, no folding back. Now squeeze that mind, shrink the frame. Strip out noise, strip out blame. This set here is your clear cut field. Guard each inch, refuse to yield. Take this lane and lock it down. Hats flick fast like a film in rush. Short clip lines on a steel grey hush. Every small hit say stay away. One slow slip in the joint so shade. Rule the white focus on this zone. Turn bright light into sharp and throne. When the world blurs out of view, rule the white focus. Freeze that gaze. Let calm fire cut through the haze. When this beat drills into bone, pure clear sight becomes your throne. Bass pops hard like a trigger pull. Short sharp blast in the gym so full. Plate still clang but the aim stays pure. Eyes lock in on a brutal cure. Drum stack thick like marching rows. Each strong hit makes the tension grow. Yet your stance stays narrow and neat. Feet set firm, never leave that seat. Hear this run, it is clean, not wild. Every word plays tight in style. Flow runs smooth like a laser line. Cuts through fear in the back of the mind. Guide that bar with a sniper calm. High thin note floats above the clash. Soft ice ring on a metal crash. Echo falls back like a breath in snow. Mind stays bright in the neon glow. Bass falls close round the mid-range drum. Tight small knot with the thoughts all come. No big waves, just dense low core. Hold your frame through the hardest chore. This is the shit from drift to aim. From random grind to a chosen game. Right here decide who runs this set. Scatter doubt or cold clean threat. Drums change steps but the stairs stay straight. Tempo may play but hands hold weight. Noise may move in wild new schemes. Focus cuts through like a blade through seams. Last slam hits, whole track goes still. Chest draws air with a sharpened wheel. Rack fades out like seamless bright. White focus mode stays in the night. Yeah. Yeah. Cold clock ticks, rack stand still. Iron road waits for a carved out wheel. White gym light, no soft tone. Only this work in his backbone. Bars are sounded square and clean. No loose words in this machine. Spine stay straight, gauge stay flat. Heartbeat glued to the kick and snare pat. Now clamp that mind like a closing rib. Deep note hums on the ribs and skin. Long slow waves, hold focus in. Noise outside turns faint and thin. All that counts is the set you are in. Discipline draws a silent ring.
Sharp click snap like teeth on steel. Tiny hits frame the way you feel.
Grip on nerve, heel on ground. Every tick ties, you the sound. Pattern trap drip before it starts. Turn that tempo into a vow. No back door open for you now. Hit this grinder, this is the deal. Either you finish or the dream is not real. Lock in tighter with each hard breath.
Hats repeat like a stamped out code. Same short phrase on the same hard road. Beat drills deep in a steady line.
Coughs that loop into your spine. Daily rest print, rules in bone. No. Locking the discipline, stay in the loop. Round after round till the muscles droop. When the mind drips off and the focus slips. Drag it back in with iron grips. Locking the discipline, close that ring. Same cold steps to the number sing. When excuses rise and tie your brain. Let this drum chain pull you again.
Low thud drops like a hidden stamp. Sweat runs slow. Shirt turns dance to the stance. Holds to the jaw stays set.
Lost on. Beat walks on in a locked in way. Boot and bar share the same strict pace. No loose move in a small space. Cycle repeats till the set is done. Rep count climbs like a steady train. Same firm track through fear and strain. Who chose this route when the plan was born? Now ride it out till fatigue is gone.
No mood change. Shift this grind, then clear chime over thick low thumb.
Little bright mark in a heavy hump. Signals a frame that did not fold. Base pulls back, then locks back in. Test your stance, check your skin. If feet stay firm through the moving bed. Chain up, habit lives in your head. This is the cage you built by choice. Day by day with the same hard voice. Routine change, you do your vow. Drum stack high like a marching stack. No exit sign, no sliding back. Wall of his drive down the side. All that is left is the daily stride. Last slam lands, lights bust tight.
Bar drops down, chest pulls night. Loop stands carved in your nervous system. Lock discipline, hardcore rhythm.
Yeah. Shut up, my brother mind when no one don't let it on, man. Everything than one move seen on a nigga. Cold mix hits like a street on ice. Hard, fast world, no roll of dice. Old weak frame stands thin and gray. New sharp shape walks in the day. Voice cuts rough through the rapid drums. Grind in the throat as the war becomes. Shadow self shakes in the corner dim. You walk past, no glance at him. Pass off days get burned in dust. Bass rams hard through the floor and rack. Every hit shoves, oh have its back. Legs locked down, ribs so tight. This whole track is a forward fight. No backward step in this design. Smash, crack, snap, slam, strike. Every sharp hit says kill that light. Trash that limit, tear that chain. Leave that version in no rain. Noise a change in the training hard. Now raise that fire, not for show. Do it so deep to the bones, all know. Listen, breaker, this is the call. Leave that ghost at the far side wall. Drive this set like a final raid. Hats rain down like a shower of sparks. Fast, small cuts in the thumping darks. They chase your pace, push feet to move. Keep that stride in a brutal groove. Tempo hunts and hit the stall. Advance without mercy. Step through smoke. Little fears fade like a bad and joke. When the weight screams no, keep stride. Stamp that doubt till it runs to hide. Advance without mercy. Clear that lane. Turn each rep in the co-domain. When the past self for a stay. Walk straight on, tear that script away. Short, low blast like a heart on charge. Room feels small, but the wheel grows large. Each punch, no facts, every phrase. Beat drills on like a metal drill. Zero swings, it's coded wheel. Clicks and thumps from a brutal code. Telling your frame to stay in mode. System beat for system mind. Fast bar stream like a free shot run. Words chase kicks like a loaded gun. You tear through sets like a steel gray train. No pit stop here, no soft lane. No slow pace gets left behind. High cold ping of a thick low mud. Tiny star note in the iron flood. Marks each moment you chose advance. Low grow grinds into every breath. Tunnel grindstone chewing death. Not real end, just the end of week. Rough new strength and a sharpened peak. Cut loose guilt, it will not live. Cut loose fear, it steals your gift. Cut loose pity for that old shell. Full kit rolls like a rolling tank. Each slam push drag you up that bank. Feet stay planted, heart runs wild. Still your gauge stay cold in style. Blast drops like a closing gate. New strong frame walks clear and straight. Track cuts off with a brutal slice. Old soft life paid full price. Shut up, my mother around when I don't want that on that. These niggas don't want no shit on it there.
White lights buzz, floor feels rough. Iron there scrapes, lung like dust. Time drags slow, bar waits still. Cold in the room, hot in the wheel. Fire under frost, calm on the face. Jaw stays firm, back holds place. Neural cuts hands, sweat cuts eyes. Heart keeps pace while comfort dies. Bass rises slow like a heavy tide. Thick low wave you cannot hide. Each deep swell pulls nerves apart. Pain knocks hard on the frame and hard. Short hot cracks on the side of the beat. Tiny flames stick around your feet. They shake loud when the hits land hard. He climbs fast in a frozen yard. I feel that sting, keep that stare. This is the point where many tear. They drop that low, they leave it at rack. They never come to take it back. You stay in, absorb like raw. Head sits thin like a gas line spark. Bright small thread through the iron door. Every shimmer marks one more draw. Every tick drag skin and jaw. Endure the ice burn, hold through the fire. Let that sting feed brutal desire. When the cold cuts deep and the heat runs wild. Stand in the storm till the pain turns loud. Endure the ice burn, breathe through the crush. Turn that ache into quiet rush. When the ball feels glued to the ground, lift through the bass till no weakest sound. Low tone hums like a buried cry. Room turns thin, sound feels dry. Breath grows sharp, lips stay soft. Still the stance expands slow like boots on ice. Each big hit sets a break in price. Every step forward, what grinds the soul. Yeah, each hit carve a deeper roll. Drag that low with a grinding grin. Let that burn carve lines and skin. Show this room what staying means. Not quick hype, but long hard scene. Then clear ring and a smoky, yeah. Honey ice star over raw bear cat. Marks the spot with a breaking stars. Bass clamp down, the stuff is steel cold, bad, rat, brown. Ribs and shaking hand. Every pull from the flow to the chest. Squeeze this down to the set and the rest. Take that sting, do not fold. Let that fire be right on. Turn that scorch into cold. Let that flow under low. Drums with pass, but the frame stay sure. Beat may change, your aim stays pure. Knuckles raw, yet the grip holds tight. Last rep tears through the freezing flame. Whole rack shakes, you still claim game. Beat drops out, chest pulls air. Ice burn live, new strength there.
What a well on it, reeling.
Cold track start like a chase at night. Fast hard ground under crisp white light. No safe zone, just boots and steel. Raw thin air in a wild shot field. Run that rat like a mountain trail. No slow step, no saw fail. From first loud hit, this a hunt. Numbers flee, you push blunt. Grip that ball like a final rope. Bass pops hard in the center lane. Short low shots through bone and brain. Each blunt step sets pace on fire. Drives calves, long shoulders high. Drafts crack out like snapping wire. Stick hits flash like sparks from tire. All these cuts chase fear around. Push that nose straight through the ground. The pour that drive in a full hard wave. No quiet wish is a choice to brave. Target stands high, far from this floor. You want that height, go claim more. Today this set marks that roll. Hats race on like a flood in the veins. Quick like marks in the roaring mains. They shove your pace to a faster gear. Leave behind dragging lazy fear. Hunt your peak, chase that line. Climb past walls you drew in your mind. When your legs scream, stop in your hands. Feel weak, bite down hard and hunt that peak. Hunt your peak, chase that line. Climb past walls you drew in your mind. When your legs scream, stop and your hands feel weak. Bite down hard and hunt that peak. Hunt your peak, track that height. Step by step through frost at night. When the ball feels huge and the hill feels steep. Keep that trail, keep that trail, keep that trail, keep that trail, keep that beat, keep that trail, keep that trail, keep that trail, keep that trail. Yeah, low shots hit right under the chest. Short deep blows that deny you rest. Each one act still going up. Drums roll on like a squad in snow. Heavy foot sound in a tight straight roll. Every stump says keep that run. No flat base till the grind is done. Trail gets slick as the sweat drips down. Air turns thin while you chase that crown. Step at a step on the steel bill hill. Plates is rocks, bar is wheel. You charge through sets like a silent cat. High face shine over dark deep boom. Tiny light mark in the dense gray room. Shows the top still far and real. Block ride drags through the beating core. Rough thick sound that demands more. Not nice, not smooth, just hard and raw. Echo of boots and a teeth sharp fall. This is the slope where the rest let go. This is the rise where the clear the slow. Your turn now to refuse that slide. Keep that pad, keep that stride. Those start quick like a pack on track. Hot close hits in your legs and back. They drive you up, they cut, retreat. They burn that bridge into both your feet. Last hard pull, snaps to the sky. Rack shake slide as you hit that high. Beat cuts clean, room falls weak. Heart still rolls, you found your peak. Keep that trail.